Ryan Dunnigan was the past president of Do Goods, and he graduated during COVID, so we were just kind of done. And then I happened to be in a class with him as the TA and Bobby, our former vice president, as a student, and Bobby was on the Slack and he noticed that there was an old Do Goods Slack, and he asked Ryan about it, and one thing led to another, and we both decided that we wanted to start it back up, and we did.
I first came for the first session in September of 2023. It was the first session of the 2023-24 year. And I came in because where I'm at now, I have to wait until next school year to even start taking a class on game programming. And I really wanted to start sooner.
So I'm doing a game design major, and when I came to school, I scoured the list of clubs for anything mildly related to game design, and I found it. And then I didn't sign up for a year. And then I did, and then I couldn't go for the entire quarter.
Mainly the workshops where it's an environment to work, talk about games, work on your own games or projects. If you don't have a foundation, you can talk to some of the people who are already there and they'll tell you some things, teach you a bit. That was my experience with our current president, Ian.
I would say it's kind of become our main thing. Like if someone wants to kind of become a part, the first thing I would tell them to do is to join the Discord. It's kind of a place to chat and talk, and we have a bunch of resources there. And then the second thing would be that we have weekly workshops every Friday, and it's just kind of a space to hang out, work on games, get feedback on games, get play testing especially. I think that's really important. And if you've never made a game before, we can set you up with Unity and show you the very basics of it.
Probably what I'm looking forward to most is just using the club as a structured time to devote to game design, aside from all the other stuff I have to do for all my classes and whatnot.
Global Game Jam is in the winter of every year, and it's not our event. We host a site for Global Game Jam, which is a 48-hour event where they reveal a theme, and then over the next 48 hours, you make a game based on that theme, and at the end, you just submit it to them and present it. So we host a site here in the ECS. We get into groups, and then you're welcome to stay overnight here, and you make a game. And I made my first game at Global Game Jam, so it's a really good beginner experience. But Global Game Jam is January 26th. It's Friday, and 5 p.m., come to the ECS. We'll have the whole thing rented out. There'll be pizza, there'll be coffee, there'll be drinks. Come by, make your first game.